sai jogador, troca jogador, aí os caras pegam o melhor do time, aí vai para outro lugar.
So you feel like the Loud loss was more you guys just dropping the ball than it was you guys being outplayed? Who is scarier, Leviathan or Loud?
Zach, go ahead.
Chegou a sua chance de ingressar no cenário competitivo de Valorant e fazer parte do time Academy da Stellai em uma parceria com a Neverest. As inscrições estão abertas para todos e o seu elo não importa. Você passará por desafios e etapas que testarão seus conhecimentos e sua gameplay, e apenas os melhores serão escolhidos. Um total de 19 jogadores serão selecionados para competir em uma hub personalizada, e ao ser selecionado você terá um coach dedicado para você e seu time. O foco será total no desenvolvimento individual e coletivo dos selecionados, e terá acesso a game house, trabalho especializado com psicólogo, media training e um upgrade no seu hardware e periféricos. O link para você se inscrever estará aqui na descrição. E lembra de usar o cupom SMOKEMID15 em qualquer compra na Neverest. Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Após a saída do Aspas do time da Loud, muito se cogitou sobre o futuro do time. Mas a verdade é que a Loud mostrou que continua forte após vencer a Sentinels por 2-0 na estreia da temporada oficial. E o Gaules, na sua live, comentou brevemente sobre essa estreia e sobre a Loud. Rapaziada, antes da gente conferir o trecho, eu peço que confiram se estão inscritos aqui no canal. Mais da metade das pessoas que assistem nossos vídeos não são inscritas. Então peço que você confira aí e também deixe aquele like nesse vídeo e vamos lá conferir o que o Gal falou.
A Loud ganhou, não vi essa.
A Loud ganhou da Sentinels, velho.
A Loud
Acho
ganhando, não
isso,
vi.
é. A Loud é boa, velho. Sai jogador, troca jogador, aí os caras pegam o melhor do time, aí vai para outro lugar. E a Loud continua sempre indo bem, velho.
Pois é, o Gaules reconheceu aí o fato da Loud continuar desempenhando muito bem, mesmo com as mudanças no elenco. Pois é, e a Sentinels, que perdeu para a Loud na estreia, venceu ontem a 100 Thieves por 2-1, e agora esperará o perdedor da partida entre Loud e Leviathan, jogo que acontecerá no próximo sábado. E após a vitória sobre a Senté, Zakin e Zelzes deram entrevista para a transmissão do NA, e dentre algumas perguntas responderam aí quem dá mais medo, Loud ou Leviathan.
Feels good to win because I think we kind of fumbled against Loud, so yeah.
So you feel like the Loud loss was more you guys just dropping the ball than it was you guys being outplayed?
I mean, I've come on here once before and said Loud win, so I'm not gonna do that again. But Loud definitely played good. You know, Sadhak is always innovating, no matter like the teammates he has or anything like that. Like his teams are always like top tier. But I mean, I think we should have split and at least took it to a third map. Yeah.
No, it's completely fair.
But I love Loud and Brazil. I love all. I love Loud. He loves Brazil. I love Loud and I love Brazil.
Guys, we love Brazil.
No, the allegation's not true. Just a lover of Brazil
Yeah.
over here. Really happy to see that. Zach, I wanted to ask you, now playing with Zelsis Jordan permanently on the team, how does the vibe differ with him in the mix? Because everyone always talks about the energy he adds to a team.
I'm still a sub.
It's a lot worse.
Pencada has
Oh,
visa.
sorry.
Pencada just has visa issues. I'm still a sub.
That's fair.
You know,
That's fair.
Jordan's great to have.
You're
definitely.
a great liar.
Okay. Jordan's a good leader. He brings the energy up. It's just a really nice person to have on the team.
No, second, I guess, you know, to that, right, you're coming into this, was there a little concern on your end that you might not be wearing this jersey coming into this season, or were you always really confident that you were going to be a part of this team and that you were going to, you know, be in the role that you're in right now?
I mean, I knew that I was going to be on the team this year. I knew I was going to be on Sen, but I didn't know that Jordan was going to be here. But.
Yeah, so did you know, like, the pieces that they were planning to bring in?
Not right away, but like the team slowly came together.
Yeah.
And then we had a bunch of practice and some trials as well.
So you get told Zelsis is coming on board. What's your reaction?
Okay.
Just like, sick, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
What's up?
I'm just here to play.
Obviously, you know, Saucy is an unreal player.
How's it playing with him?
You know, everyone, like, I'm like the quote-unquote emotional leader, but he's like the dad, and I'm like the fun uncle.
Okay.
But when the dad gets like really pissed, you know how the uncle's always like, all right, everyone, like, calm down.
All right, kids,
like,
all right,
dad's
yeah,
pissed.
yeah,
Like, yeah. So it's kind of like that, that like relationship. And then obviously Captain and Mean still rallied the troops. So I mean, it's just fun playing. Like, I always have fun no matter who I'm playing with, and yeah, it's always competitive.
I watched an interview with Stassi where he described you and Tens as the kids of the team, and that it was you two's job being use Zelsis and Saucy to kind of take care of the two.
Yeah.
Zelsis, how do you manage the voices in your team? Because you have John QT, who's a very vocal IGL. You have Saucy, who's secondary called for a lot of his teams, and you as well, who can pick up that role. How does it work behind the scenes with all the different voices fitting into this roster?
I mean, I think we have a good thing where if someone calls something, then we just kind of stick with that plan, no matter what it is. You know, Ape always stronger together in this game. But I mean, obviously John is the actual IGL, so he either gets final say or he agrees or disagrees with a call. But usually pre-round, like Zach said before, it's always John, unless someone has a hard read. But usually, yeah, it's kind of like a team effort. Obviously, I have a pretty strong voice in the team, emotionally and everything else like that. But I think we're still trying to find our dynamic of what works for us. But yeah, we're still. I mean, we shown today we still have it. We're good. We're not an off-season team. But
Yeah, no. Well, we did get a question from Twitch chat. Geekmind says, "Who is scarier, Leviathan or Loud?"
Zach, go ahead.
I'd probably go Loud just because they have a core of 4 players who have been together for a very, very long time. Lev is still. They have a lot of superstars, obviously, but they're a new team and they're still developing. So I think for now it would be Loud, but we'll see.
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah, I think Lev having Aspas is obviously unreal. I know it's kind of how will Loud do without him, but I think they showed against us that they're still a top contender. They still Sadok is still innovating the game with their comps and everything. So
it's in the suitcase, whatever's in there.
So I'd definitely go with Loud again. I've never beat them, so I love Brazil. Yeah, but no, I'd go with Loud, yeah.
Mas e aí, se você fosse pro player, quem você teria mais medo de enfrentar, Loud ou Leviathan? Já deixa a sua opinião aí nos comentários.
Ali embaixo do céu, Ziken, como assim? O Sadak tava esperando, gastou o ultimate agora, o Twist tenta aproveitar, se entregou, tira a cara, recua, vai tentando ajudar o Les por cima, mas acaba caindo também. Cauã pega o Saci, faz a bang, tenta ganhar tempo, é um 4 contra 2, já clicou na Spike o primeiro, Cauãzinho, Cauã de novo, vai Cauã, fez metade, Cauãzinho, é na tua, Cauã!
Jogar esse box, ele não me deixa mentir, ele tem histórico nesse mapa jogando muito bem com o Griffin de Classic.
Muito bem, Gui?
Muito bem. Também, né? Também.
Aspas, consegue eliminação por cima do Bucho. Vamos ver de novo tentativa de entrada em direção ao ponto A da equipe da 100 Thieves.
Olha que beleza ali, as duas paredes, né, posicionadas para atrapalhar essa entrada da 100 Thieves agora. Ele tem que esperar um pouquinho, vamos ver como que vai ser o exec deles aqui pra dentro.
Tá todo mundo da Leviathan já por lá, Led. Todo mundo. Vamos acompanhando. Cryo faz a passagem, opção das brumas. Olha só a tentativa, recupera o armamento. Asuna. Resta um inimigo. Aspas, 3 kills pra ele, sobra somente o Ayu. Somente ele. A Spike foi plantada, 1 contra 3 jogadores. Ayu. Avança em conjunto pela plataforma ali. Já o Aspas. Junto com o Tex e Mazino. Ayu. Mazino já pela metade, o Aspas. 4 kills. Ponto da Leviathan.
Mas é isso, pessoal, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Deixa sua opinião sobre tudo isso aí nos comentários, se inscreve no canal para não perder nada. Aquele abraço, até o próximo vídeo.